Hey, this is Stef Lang, and I'm happy to be chatting with Gonzo online. I've been performing for 17 years, ever since I was 5. So I started playing piano and singing when I was 5. The first thing that comes to mind that usually always does is Mariah Carey. I always adored her vocal ability and was always really inspired by her voice. So I think she was probably the first person that I really looked up to. Canadian influence, probably Tegan and Sarah. They've always been a very strong influence on me. They're Canadian twin sisters, and I've listened to their music for years from the very beginning, so I find a lot of inspiration from them. Based out of Vancouver, I think the support in Vancouver is really great. Once you have been playing in the Vancouver area for a certain amount of time, you eventually end up knowing all of the same people, and most of us are all friends, so there's a lot of support here. But eventually I think to get more opportunities and more exposure, you really have to get out there and tour a lot and play a lot of cities and play a lot of shows. So good community, but there's definitely more out there. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you don't know what you're doing in the very beginning. If you're just starting out and you don't know a lot about the business and how it works, it's easy to bump into people that may try and scam you or try and say like, oh, I'm going to do this for you or I'm going to do that for you. So it takes time to develop some sort of street smarts and how to handle your business, and know that you have to work at it for a long time. It was awesome. I was nominated for 2 awards, 2 Canadian Radio Music Awards, one for Hot AC and one for CHR. And unfortunately no win for me this year, but I performed at the radio award ceremony. That was really cool, and I spent the rest of the week just doing some co-writes. The best way to support is, today's age, it's all, digital now, though I'm still doing a lot of touring. So if you go to the show and you come say hi and buy the record, or follow on Facebook or Twitter and all that kind of stuff, and through the power of word of mouth, spread the word and hype it up. I'm going to be doing a lot of touring and building my home studio right now so that I'm going to be completely mobile. So I'll be able to record and tour at the same time. And my plan is to just go out on tour and then come home and record and release a new record and just keep the cycle going. And I'm putting out a new record on May 24th. It's called Seducer, and I wrote all the songs on this record, and I produced it and played all the instruments and had a fun time creating it. So I'm releasing it underneath a Universal and hip joint. So that's exciting. That'll be out May 24th. My hairstylist is Matthew Sherbert, and I use Redken products. Bye, Gonzo!